passing attack and make a few plays.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Vic goes play action. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
It shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? It shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Play action now, Vic. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Vic. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Bronco 80.
Again, it's Vic. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Let's go now.
On 2nd and goal, Vic. Now he's going to step up, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 7, Texans 0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Griffin. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Houston. 42 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking the secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
From the 23, here's second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Now Griffin.
At the 23-yard line.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
And they'll try and run for it with game run. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Ready.
Now it's Griffin. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Elijah Arroyo. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Ready.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Short throw, that's caught by Davis.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Decided to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Tomlinson. Now inside the 25. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. 83 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. So close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1-yard line. I want to carry it in.
We'll see if they reward him on this next play. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Commanders. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends were on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. For this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And running with power here. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. That is incomplete. Second and 10. To throw is RG3. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they'll try and pick it up with Allstott, the fullback. And this will be a Texans 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
It's amazing how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You hear the bench screaming out, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass here. Very rarely did they reference watching the fullback, and he slipped through and picked up a 1st down.
It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Give me that shit.
Throw for Pittman is intercepted. It's a man-who start on this very field for the Raiders, Charles Woodson. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Huh.
So here's Vic following the interception. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Vic now. He'll try and do this himself. That is caught. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to second and 10.
Bravo 80.
Oh, what a night. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there in the final seconds of the...
Yes! Yo, guys! What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18, 70 Timberwolves. Panthers, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
First play is to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Makes it second and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come on, come on.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
70 Timberwolves, 18 Rodgers, 18, 70, 79, Panthers 60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
18, Pioneer, top 60, Warriors 70, ready.
Walker now from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Smith and Jigba going to motion over left. Here's Willis to the air. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tigers, 19 Lock, Panther 60, Panther 60.
The play fake now, Willis to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Back now, pressure coming. There's a screen out for Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
19, Buffalo 18, Mustang 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hurt, right there, hurt. Let's go. 70 Rangers, 60 Maverick, ready.
4th down, they're gonna throw for it. Forced out to his right.
Give me that shot.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's gonna go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
18 Rattler. Hey, smash Bronco.
They go play action on 1st down. He's going deep this time. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Cut near the goal line. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. And will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Hand off to Walker from the gun. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. They go play action. Here's Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. inside give to Walker. And they're on him on the outside. He kicked it away from the middle, but it will not get close to the marker. It's 4th down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a 1st down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down. It depended on the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Going right back to the fullback. Next play. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
Out of the shotgun. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. So crisis averted, partner, but their reward here is a tough 3rd down. Back to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Moving on into the red zone. And they finally get to him at the 15. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Working inside the red zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 7, Packers 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing is Willis. This is Cox, that's Walker. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Walker on 1st down. Fights his way through a tackle. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers get some late points and the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Packers push their lead to 3.
Commanders 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go. Hey, check smash, check smash. Check smash, check smash. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
First play is a design run.
Wide open. Bam!
Take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Steady.
Throwing on first down, Willis. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
70 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
He'll throw it. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Aubrey puts it through. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bearcat. 60. Cut up.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hey, Cash. Check, 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 check. Buffalo 18.
Here's a design run. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. And it's not just the quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. And those are the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Go street. Trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Huh. Let go.
Third and long for him here. That finds Davis complete. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders grow their lead to 8.
Packers 13.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. 60 yards.
That's more of the catch out left. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 19-10.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they're going to
Oh, he got that!
and goal when we
Oh
begin
my
our
God, he
fourth
got
quarter.
that! Oh, we're
3
fucking
quarters in the books for
out.
this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. Running for it, it's Walker. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Back to throw it. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers down by only 2 in the 4th. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Chased out to his right. And they drop, just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for two in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cut 19. Cut 19 tight. 19 tight. 7.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
Cool thing about a drive starting runs like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Let's go now. Count 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
This time he's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
So first down from the 41.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Running it now out of the gun. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Rig alert. Rig alert. Rig. Hey, crash. Trap 60. Trap. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Back to the well again. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
The left side, caught by Davis. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Packers take their first time out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
And the Commanders' first
Here we
down.
go. Back. 60. Go.
Another carry for him. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
At the 13-yard line.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Well, I don't think our audience heard it, Brock. I hope they did. But as soon as he broke forward with that football, you were saying, that's a touchdown, that's a touchdown. You saw the path that he was taking to that end zone.
Well, the only reason I and everybody here got to see it happen is because of what their coaches saw, that this defense wasn't giving him the respect he deserved as a runner, and leaving space for him, that's dangerous because he ran it all the way home right here in the red zone.
Packers 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Ready.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
18 rattlers. Get it. Knocked up. Cougar 19. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
So a timeout's taken. Just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Setting up to pass. Dialing up a receiver screen. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Commanders as we say goodnight, everybody.
Lock in today. Karn Kush, appreciate you lock in today. We'll see how long he can't stream, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see here. What else? It's M9 says, every time you're late, you get a little darker. Better stop before you look like me. Welcome back. Been watching since 2021. Have to say I respect you a lot. Appreciate you, RP Sniper. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Reaction got hit with a shut it down yesterday. Considering getting him a Rumble soon before it's too late. Yeah, we're probably gonna get him on Kick. I just gotta like sort that out. But I think he'll be okay. But yeah, dude, it's complete bullshit, bro. Like, I don't know. There was no reason to take him down. They took him down for firearms when he didn't even say anything about guns. It's completely retarded. And that goes to show that YouTube is like using AI. They're relying way too much on AI. Senchi Joker says, I recently started a channel which I'm going to be focusing on Truth of Christianity. I just want to say your work ethic really inspired me, and I'll be giving it all I got. All right, good stuff for you, man. It's just tremendous. Girls often hint at wanting a relationship within 2 to 3 weeks after we hook up on the first day. I'm 21. I don't usually enjoy girls' company that much, so it puts me in an awkward spot. How can I avoid this? Just slowly cut hanging out with them. If they want to get a relationship with you within 2 to 3 weeks, that means you spend too much time with them. Can you go a bit in detail why you don't sue Netflix to get a potential payday? Because I'm not going to sue them. That's retarded. Like, number one, they have the money to just bleed you out. Number two, it's like, for what? You know what I mean? Like, you guys got to understand that suing people is like not really, suing people just isn't in your best interest a lot of the times. So no, I'll just put out the truth and that's it. That's all I got to do. Just put out the truth and go from there. Do you still want to go over the Chris Williamson stream? I could. We ratioed him on his own thing. He probably won't want to have me on now after that. We fucking bombarded his shit. But we could go through it if you guys want me to. For those of you that don't know, Chris Williamson, he has a podcast. He has a big channel, 4.5 million. But his views are not really good. His views suck, which tells me something. The fact that his views are so low right now tells me that people are just tired of the bullshit. I mean, you look at this channel. This channel has, what, 4.16 million. He dropped this interview with Louis 2 days ago, and it has barely 93K views. That's pathetic on a channel that has 4.16 million. And then if you click on this thing, it has, oh my God, almost as much dislikes as likes, right? And then I commented here, this is starting to get ridiculous, blah, blah. And we just start, 632 likes. You know what I mean? So it's like, dude, this guy, Chris Williamson, has brought every, wokey, libtard psychologist on, but refuses to bring like me, Rolo. He refuses to bring anyone from the manosphere, so to speak. He brought Andrew Tate on, but shelved the interview because he was scared of backlash. He literally did a multi-hour interview with Andrew Tate, shelved the interview because of fear of backlash, and he was pro-COVID, you know, which is comedy. So, you know, what can you expect? And the thing that kills me is I've met Chris Williamson in person multiple times. Actually once, excuse me. I met him in person once, but we've spoken before multiple times. And the fact that he brings on like losers like Sadia Khan, Louis Theroux, and other, like, you know, people from the psychology sphere that just constantly bash me and talk shit about me, and Rolo and others, is extremely annoying. And now it's like, I would argue now at this point it's like on purpose. You know, it's on purpose now at this point. Because he brings these idiots on, they bash us, he just lets it happen with no pushback, and then we can't even come on and give our counterpoints to them. Because let me be honest with you guys, the entire psychology industry is fucking cooked. Okay? It's run by fucking women, chat. Okay? Psychology in America, right? The entire industry in of itself is run by fucking women. We're about 5 years behind Canada. And if you guys don't believe me, look at what they did to Jordan Peterson when he was a professor up in Canada. They try to make him use pronouns, etc. Right? Now America's quickly catching up. America's pretty much caught up to Canada. Canada was about 5 to 6 years ahead of us with the woke virus. So Chris Williamson understands this. He knows this. So what he's doing is he's hedging himself, and he only interviews politically correct psychologists from that field, lets them bash us with no pushback, so he can continue to get these interviews, so he can stay an academic. Does that make sense, Chad? Because once you cross the abyss and talk to people like me, etc., now those people that are academics are going to be scared to come on your show. They'll refuse to come on your show. Even though...
70 Timberwolves.
Now here's Vic. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
4th down, Vic. Now he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive.
Does that make sense, chat? Because once you cross the abyss and talk to people like me, etc., I'm just annoyed because you bring these people on, they bash me, and then I can't even fucking defend myself. Our master with the big $200 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you greatly, man. Jason Carr says a different perspective. Yeah, shout out to Brett. He's slow as fuck with getting him out. He's like a black person when it comes to getting it out. But when it comes
championship series with Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. It's a play fake. Now Vic. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
First down, Washington.
On play action, Vic. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ready? Press all 80.
Throwing, Vic. Pressure comes in, he's brought down, it's a Panther sack. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They will indeed go for it. Vic. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Now be taken in by Shaheed. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now they'll change things up.
At the 32-yard line.
To throw, it's May. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They're going to throw. May. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and throw forward May. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Back at the 24-yard line.
Crazy.
Here's May. Now he's going to step up and run. May looking to run. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Wasn't there.
For him, a great
This is what they do. They know that they don't have the truth on their side. They know that they can't fucking defend their belief system. They know that they can't defend their fucking genocidal apartheid ethno state, because that's what the fuck it is. I don't mean to sound like a liberal, but it's the truth. That's literally what it is. Oh, we have too many Palestinians. Those Palestinians don't enjoy all the same rights as the fucking Israelis, like the Jewish Israelis. Okay? You're not fooling nobody. So after I embarrass these niggas week after week after week, they went to the fucking board in the city and they complained, and then the board pulled my fucking permit because these bitch-ass motherfuckers can't take the fucking truth. So I've been censored in every single way. YouTube demonetized, fucking X demonetized, Instagram gets banned. I've had 10+ accounts. They take my fucking permits because I can't even, they don't even want me to debate out in public. They're so fucking terrified of me. In America, by the way, these bitch-ass niggas, thinking that this shit is Tel Aviv, right? I'm barred from going on podcasts and interviews. Chris Morgan is terrified to have me back on, right? So I'm probably one of the most censored motherfuckers on the internet because I could do it all. I could literally debate politics. I could tell women they're stupid. We could talk about World War II. We could talk about psychology. All that shit. Best-selling author and most diversified nigga on the internet. And a best-selling author. Why would deserve even less? Book is out right now in stores. Go ahead and get it, guys. It's on Kindle if you guys want. Only $9.11 for obvious reasons. Okay. Or you can get it on paperback. #1 in dating on paperback. #1 in sexuality on Kindle. And then we get hardcover. We're probably going to be #1 in feminist theory once again.
Vic readies to throw.
So, anyway, oh yeah, and I'm banned from every club in Miami as well. I forgot to say that too. I'm banned from every club in Miami as well. I forgot to tell y'all niggas that. So, yo, I'm like, yo. Hey, you know, but it's fine. We're still grinding. I don't give a fuck. Right? I'm going to keep giving you this information. We're going to keep talking about the war. We're going to keep covering, you know, why this is a fucking bullshit war. We just lost some more soldiers a couple days ago from one of the refuelers, right? Gas prices are fucking insane right now. We're, I think, over $100 right now at this point. Let's see. Shout out to my guy that made this, by the way, the bread toast. It's called the OSSreport.com. Okay, if you guys want to go ahead and get some info. We made this. Somebody from the OSS made this. We go hard in the paint. This is your one-stop shop for the war if you guys want to get data. Here you guys go. And I got a fucking strong-ass community of 15,000 plus strong, around 7,000 real supporters. So yeah, this is the OSS report. We got everything in here. So we go to oil and energy. Look at this. So we got Brent sitting at pretty much almost $100 a barrel. And then, excuse me, WTI sitting at almost $100 a barrel. And then we got, obviously, Brent, which is like the world scale, sitting at $103 right now a barrel. Which is fucking ridiculous, by the way. That's not good. Okay, and he's updated the website a bit, so shout out to him. And yeah, we will watch the Brand Risk fight at like 8 o'clock. We will. I'll turn it on for a little bit and see what we'll watch Gypsy Crusader fight that guy. You know, but it is what it is, bro. Like this is what it is. And I don't say this to like complain and cry or whatever, but like I'm telling you guys this to let you guys know that there's a fucking brigade, there's an agenda to hold back the truth. That's the point I'm trying to make. Because as you guys can see, in many different arenas, I'm dominating. Whether it's political discourse when it comes to Israel and foreign policy, I destroy them over there. When it comes to intersectional dynamics with men and women, I'm destroying over there, right? When it comes to you know, geopolitical analysis, you guys see me all over your Twitter feed, right? When it comes to college campuses, we're demolishing these college students and showing that, you know, progressivism is woke ideology that's garbage and doesn't work and apply to the real world. Because I can speak the academic bullshit language that they do because I've been to a better school than all these bitch-ass niggas, by the way. FYI. All these schools that I go to, like, I went to a better university than all these fucking losers. So I can speak their fucking dumbass propaganda language of higher academia. Right? I went to Northeastern. So I came from Boston. I went to college in Boston. I'm from New England. You know, I can speak that stupid fucking double speak that they have in these college campuses nowadays. No problem. That's why I'm a fucking danger for these losers. And they can't get me because the thing is I will say shit like, blacks are fucking criminals. A lot of them are. How do we attack this? Yeah, I know. I'm dark skinned too, and I'm Arab and I'm Muslim. But I'll say shit like, I'll call it like it is. I don't give a fuck about, you know, adhering to some agenda or whatever, and that's exactly why they're terrified of me. They're terrified of me because I don't have a fucking agenda. I'll go ahead and say Craig at Times Square is fucking retarded. I'll go ahead and say, you know, women are stupid and need to be second class citizens again and they should be voting. I'll say shit like Jews run America, right? I'll say shit like white dudes need to control their women better and stop being fucking cucks, because a lot of you guys are. You guys literally let your women run you guys into the ground. You guys talk about the white race needs to be preserved or whatever. Who do you think is killing the white race? White fucking women, bro.
That's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you
get your women in fucking check? That's what's fucking you guys up. And then some idiots will sit there and say, Mario, you never talk shit about white people. Every day. I shit on white dudes all the time. It's just that it never goes viral. It never goes viral. You want to know why? Because everyone and their mom already shits on white people. So nobody cares. It only goes viral when I talk about the Jews, because they cry. It goes viral when I talk about the blacks, because they cry. And then it goes wrong when I talk shit about women because they definitely fucking cry.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
I have no fucking agenda here at all. Okay? I have no agenda here. The only thing for me is I'm an America First patriot, and if that means I have to give out harsh truths like this war's retarded, I will do it. I'm not paid by MAGA. I'm not paid by the Republican Party. I'm not paid by the fucking Democrats. Definitely not by the Democrats. I'm not paid by the fucking independents. I just call it like it is. I'm a guy that's in the middle, observing everything that's going on, and I give you guys my unbiased fucking take. I'm not biased like all these other bitch-ass nigga influencers. Okay? I call it like it fucking is. You guys know. I like Dubai. I've talked about Dubai positively. But they're funding a fucking genocide in Sudan. And that's bitch-ass nigga shit. And they're owned by the Jews. Call it like it is. Every fucking time, dude. Your favorite influencer can't say 50% of the shit that I say. You think Anus and Reach can talk to you guys about the Jews? Hell no. Niggas gotta make videos on me because they're fucking losers and bitches. I will never be in a Netflix series. Maybe they talk about pagan, right? If they ever want to do a documentary on, like, you know, sodomy and Anus and Reach or whatever, then they'll go ahead and contact those niggas. Them and True Gordy, right? Double life. Then they'll go ahead and contact those bitch-ass niggas. But they gotta talk about me to get views. And I should tell you everything that you need to know. Ain't this retard relevant? Get the fuck out of here, man. Two retarded Canadian niggas. Right? Got zero fucking motion. Like, zero fucking motion, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about these bitch-ass niggas. A sodomite and a retarded window-looking dumbass named Preach. Stupid fuck. The guy talks shit about Fresh, how he speaks. Nigga, you sound like you got hit by a shovel. What the fuck? You got a retarded list. You dancing all oiled up and shit. Your partner gets pegged in the ass. You niggas are talking shit about me. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. I'm demonetized. I'll still probably make more money than both those bitch ass niggas. Garrett fucking T. Because I tell the truth, and that's hard to find nowadays. Yo, when he was talking with Sneeko, he was terrified to even say Jews and Zionists, bro. That's how you know he's fucking owned, man. Nigga's terrified. Start sweating. Zionists run America and Canada. Nigga was trying to fucking backpedal all over the. Oh shit. There's a reason why these bitch ass niggas don't live stream, bro, or they put their fucking chat on subscriber mode only. My chat's open. You dumbass niggas can go ahead and say whatever the fuck you guys want to say. If you say something too retarded, I'll send you a shout out. I'll go fuck. Some of you niggas deserve it. You know, I like to keep my chat high IQ. Some of you idiots come in here and say some dumb fucking shit. It's very clear that you're fucking black.
Again, it's Walker.
So we gotta, you know, kick the primates out, bro. Like, what the fuck, what the fuck y'all niggas think this shit is, bro? We're trying to keep our chat high IQ. All right? I fucking hate stupid people. That's like my number. Yo, the number one thing I hate is stupid people. Stupid people piss me the fuck off, man. Number one anger, like that's my number one thing that gets me mad. People that lack critical thinking skills and people that are stupid. Niggas come in and say some dumb shit. Oh, your girl left you for a guy roller skates. All right, nigga, get the fuck out of my chat, man. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas listen to Abba and Preach. Y'all niggas listen to Anus and Reach, the fucking liars. The dude that gets pegged in the fucking ass. The window-licking retard? Huh? The guys that edit their videos with jump cuts or whatever, but when they're on live, they don't know what to fucking say? The guy Alba that will never do a debate face-to-face? The guy that's terrified of me? The guy that fucking hides himself every time he's down here in South Florida? Huh? That dude? Oh, yeah, that guy. You don't believe those stupid-ass niggas. Cool. Makes sense. Makes fucking sense. You know? The guy, he can't even tell y'all the truth about Israel. You guys think he's going to tell you the truth about anything else? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Throwing here is May.
Nigga wants to sit there and talk shit about me. Oh, bro, Murder says all these things about Muslims. All right, motherfucker, have you said one word about Palestinians getting killed? Muslims dying? Oh, no, you haven't. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right, because you're scared of your YouTube check getting fucking taken away. Bitch ass nigga. Like, everybody wants to be truthful until the money starts hurting. Fucking losers. All right. Hell, in Germany, diesel 9.48 a gallon. Oh, shit. You guys are cooked. And, yo, I'll tell y'all this right now. You guys are really going to feel it because for you guys, I don't know if you guys have as much petroleum reserves as we do. Also, driving is kind of a luxury in Europe. Like in the UK, for example, a lot of people don't drive or have their own cars unless they're like, you know, far from the city. So yeah, y'all are about to feel it for real. Feel the shocker. Martin, do you think the Iranians are using the same strategy Afghanis did against the Soviets? War of attrition? That's exactly what they're doing. That's precisely what they're doing. Shout out to the 150 guys straight from the West Bank. Mr. Hooligan, hope your bro gets back on kick soon. Yeah, we are. GRT noticing Daily likes getting pig roasted by Jewish men. Okay. Big Bad Swerve says, I was watching Roller earlier and he said that it doesn't matter that you what you recorded. The doc is going to reach more people, and he should have known not to do that anyway. Whatever, bro. Like, Roller always has something to say, dude. Man, I was wondering what you think of Professor Zhang. And he says, credible. See, that's precisely why. This is the problem.